In the world of college basketball, March has one meaning.
Huge possession, the freshman Norvell.
Win or go home.
The freshman, cold-blooded three.
Now it's on to the next round after their nail-biting win in Boise.
Luckily, the ball bounced our way at the right time today, and I'm sure we'll shoot better the next couple games.
Cairo 7's Gary Horker joins us live now in Boise, where the Bulldogs are preparing for their second-round matchup against Ohio State.
And Gary, plenty of Zags fans are out there with you, spending their spring break in Boise.
There is no shortage of Gonzaga fans here. There are a lot of Gonzaga alumni. In fact, there's a big group right here in Boise. But we found out over the course of the last 48 hours, shockingly, not a lot of GU students here. Why? Well, it is their spring break. A lot of them went home to wherever home is for spring break, and tickets in this tiny arena are pretty scarce. But today we found 4 students who came here as a mission to make this Boise arena seem like the Zags' home court. During yesterday's pressure-packed game, some of the loudest, most contagious cheering came from these guys.
We are GU! We are GU!
They are Gonzaga students, and they are the only 4 active members of Gonzaga's Kennel Club to travel all the way to Boise. The Kennel Club is famous for their explosively loud spirit. Now, this is Charlie Bucher, who at first had plans with his friends for spring break until they found out they could get student tickets here for $70. You know those sessions were going for $1,500 before the game, right?
Yeah, well aware. Yeah, so that was another reason why we just kind of jumped on it, is we saw the price and we really didn't hesitate.
On, I think Wednesday we had a big day in the car. We went from Seattle all the way to Boise.
Today, the Gonzaga players, while some were watching March Madness on their phones, told us the crowd definitely made a difference.
It's it's very helpful to have a lot of fans here, and we feed of them. Sometimes we need them. We need to get a crowd going, and it helps us to be better.
It being more of an equal matchup, I think the neutrals will probably take our side. Being a lot of people at Boise, they really love us, so I think we'll have the upper hand.
You're going to sway the neutral fans.
Exactly. We're going to try.
I definitely heard it. We definitely felt it. Especially hitting some adversity. I mean, they kind of let it know it's still a home game and they're still on our side. So, I mean, a lot of credit goes to the crowd.
A lot of credit goes to the crowd. A lot of good mix between the crowd and the team. Speaking of the team had a closed practice here. We understand it was very intense. We saw them come off the court. They were rather sweaty, and they told us they spent the entire day getting ready to take on the Ohio State Buckeyes tomorrow, who they beat by about 20 points earlier this season. Both teams are actually better, and they hope their energy is remarkably different from what you saw yesterday on TV, and they only hope to match the energy that you'll find in the stands. Right now we're live in Boise. I'm Gary Horker, Cairo 7 News.
And now back live in